with Sid, who's in a happy mood. I don't know why. I don't know how. And Car. All right, Sid. So yesterday, I know like it was a close match. It went to the last ball. But here is an interesting thing, okay? Virat Kohli said he thought the game would end in the 18th over, and Punjab went into the last over with just 2 runs to win. And suddenly it's down to the last ball. Explain this to me, Sid.
There is no explanation to this.
Uh huh.
Fortunately, if there is a book which needs to talk about how to lose a game, then Punjab would be the Kings 11 Punjab would be the author of it.
My
Because they've
goodness.
taken the last ball for no reason.
So
18th over, you had 6 runs to win. What were you doing?
yeah. So what is it like? Just tell me a phrase, okay? Kings 11 Punjab and last over finishes.
Uh, it's a better love story than Twilight.
Definitely, it's a better love story than Twilight. All right. So going by the start of it, said like AB de Villiers, he scored 73 of 33 balls in the last match at the same ground, and yesterday he batted very low down the order, isn't it? Like he batted number 6. What do you think?
Two things. One, when AB comes out earlier, there's a huge psychological boost. The bowlers also get kind of like demoralized seeing a world-class batsman who's played such a fantastic innings in the previous game.
Right.
The captain of the team, KL Rahul, would have suddenly started thinking a little bit more than he should have. Right? That's
Huh.
what you need to do when you have such a batsman like him. Instead of bringing Washington Sundar, instead of bringing Shivam Dubey, yeah, they can
Right.
hit a ball. So does AB de Villiers. Why did you have to change that is maybe something that he'll have to explain. But
Uh,
bringing those two ahead of AB was highly questionable. As a captain, he obviously knows what he's doing. I don't know if it severely impacted the game, to be very honest, because when he came and he played 2, 3 balls, he got out very soon and he didn't affect the
right.
score much. That also
Yeah.
is because of the fact that he came and was expected to hit first from the first ball.
Uh,
So whether you're AB de Villiers or not, it's very tough to do that. So certain decisions go your way, certain decisions don't.
Right. So that's exactly what Kohli said as well. He said like he wanted to maintain that right hand left hand combination since there are two leg spinners in the Punjab ranks, but keeping a player like ABD out didn't make sense, and
Yeah.
that's what Kohli said. No, like that was a decision that didn't pay off, but I'm sure next match ABD is going to be there right at number 4. So talking
Hmm.
about one great player, another great player played his first match of the IPL yesterday. The universe boss. He made a statement, didn't he?
Yes, he was a little rusty in the beginning, but then after he hit 1 6, it accumulated to a total of 5 6s, and that's something
Uh-huh.
that we can expect out of him. Interesting stat: as an opener, he's hit about 104 T20 50s, and
Mm-hmm.
he's never hit a 50 outside of batting opening. And yesterday was the
Okay.
first inning outside of opening. He's actually hit a 50. So that's like an
Wow.
interesting that Kings 11 have an interesting dilemma at hand because you can't get rid of Mayank and KL right now from the opening partnership that they're doing. They're
Uh-huh.
amazing together. They can't
Yeah.
suddenly bring Gale in the foray. He's good at number 3. Let him there, be
Mhm.
there. And what a way for him to start off his IPL 2020
Uh-huh.
season.
Yeah.
The
So you
universe
think,
boss is back.
yeah, the universe boss is definitely back, and that's what he told, right? Like, so do you think he would have been nervous the last over, 1 run to win, 2 runs to win?
In true Jamaican form, or where's he? Where's he from? From
I think
Jamaica,
he's yeah from Jamaica. Yeah.
I think. In true West Indian form, let's keep it that way.
Uh-huh.
He's always cool, calm, and collected, and he would never be nervous for even if there was like 6 of 1 ball because we know that he's that kind of guy who's capable of it. But
Uh,
it was very nerve wracking for everyone, especially when he got out. I'm sure he wasn't having the same thought of mind that time.
Uh, so I'm sure like everybody in the dressing room, right, including Jonty Rhodes and Anil Kumble, they would have had their hearts in the mouth. And thanks to Nicholas Puran, like you need guts to come down the track and try to hit a 6 in that situation, right?
But what I loved in the final over is the way Chahal was throwing the ball and it became so hard for all the batsmen. It goes to show they're so acclimatized to playing fast deliveries that when you
Uh,
suddenly throw a ball up in there and it lobs up and you have all the time in the world, you still can't play it. It was
right.
frustrating for them. I could see how it was getting to Rahul. He played 2 shots. One cut shot almost caught with Shivan Dubey. The second one was the run out. So you could
Right.
see how they were struggling. And Puran
Uh,
also, that 6 was a lucky escape for him because Had it been a little lower, Morris would have caught it. Or if this was Dubai, then it would have been a straightforward catch to Chris Morris.
Yeah, so just a
But
couple of
anyway,
meters, right? Just a couple of meters this side, and they would have gone to another super over. And I don't think Punjab would have had the energy to come out for the super over. Yeah, they would have rather preferred to lose it by a run or so rather than coming. So that was the day that was a very, very interesting match. And thankfully, Punjab has won and they are still alive in this competition. So coming to today's match, it's a battle of the Metro Boys. The Mumbai Indians
hmm,
take on the Kolkata Knight Riders. So lots to look forward to, isn't it?
absolutely. Second place was fourth place. Mumbai will look to seal the deal and have one small step into the playoffs. Whereas for KKR, it's a must-win game if they want to move ahead in the tournament. They haven't been playing well of late.
Mm-hmm.
They've lost last three games, I'm guessing, and
Mm-hmm.
all eyes on DK and how he can make the KKR team come back and go back to winning ways.
Yeah, and the big guns would want to perform for KKR, right? I think Morgan, Russell, and Tom Banton is just come in, so they would want to make a statement,
It's about time they put their foot down and say, you know what, this is the IPL and this is why we're here.
right?
And
So
it's time. It's and as per the slogan, "Korbo Lorbo Jeetpo." It's time they started winning.
yeah, so it's already the second leg, and I'm sure, as Sid said, it is time for them to perform. So for our contest yesterday predicting the man of the match. So we got a lot of interesting predictions. A lot of people predicted Christopher Gale. A lot of people predicted Mayank Agarwal. But within the time limit that we have prescribed, there is only one person. Blue Star Talk again. He predicted KL Rahul, and he was our man of the match and the winner for today. So congratulations, Blue Star Talk. For all the other audiences, please remember to predict before the start of the second innings and do not edit your comment, okay? Because like we will not be sure for it, right? All right, guys. So this is going to be the link to predict for this match: Mumbai Indians versus KKR. Enjoy the cricket, guys. I'm sure the IPL is getting interesting. Our contest is also getting interesting. And enjoy the cricket. Have fun. Cheers, guys. Nice dance, Sid. I was just noticing it.
Stayed in Delhi for 2 years. Something has happened.
this
Positive.
look this look more like the Bhangra actually.
Delhi
To
does Bhangra.
celebrate Punjab's, yeah. Oh, okay.